Majorca, or Majorca, is the largest of the Balearic Islands, which are part of Spain, and the seventh largest island in the Mediterranean Sea. The capital of the island, Palma, is also the capital of the autonomous community of the Balearic Islands. The Balearic Islands have been an autonomous region of Spain since 1983. There are two small islands off the coast of Mallorca, Cabrera and Dragonera. The anthem of Mallorca is, La Balanguera. Like the other Balearic Islands of Menorca, Ibiza, and Formentera, the island is a highly popular holiday destination, particularly for tourists from the Netherlands, Germany, and the United Kingdom. The international airport, Palma de Mallorca Airport, is one of the busiest in Spain. It was used by 28 million passengers in 2017, with use increasing every year between 2012 and 2017. Majorca and the other Balearic Islands are geologically an extension of the fold mountains of the Balearic Cordillera of Andalusia. They consist primarily of sediments deposited in the Tethys Sea during the Mesozoic era. These marine deposits have given rise to calcareous rocks which are often fossiliferous. The folding of the Balearic Cordillera and Mallorcan ranges resulted from subduction of the African plate beneath the Eurasian plate with eventual collision. Tectonic movements led to different elevation and lowering zones in the late Tertiary period, which is why the connection to the mainland has been severed at the current sea level. The limestones, which predominate throughout Majorca, are readily water-soluble, and have given rise to extensive areas of karst. In addition to limestone, dolomitic rocks are mainly present in the mountainous regions of Majorca, the Serra de Tramuntana and the Serra de Llevant. The Serra de Llevant also contain marl, the more rapid erosion of which has resulted in the lower elevations of the island's southeastern mountains. Marl is limestone with a high proportion of clay minerals. The eroded material was washed into the sea or deposited in the interior of the island of the Pla de Majorca, bright marls in the northeast of the island and ferrous clays in the middle of Majorca, which gives the soil its characteristic reddish color. Majorca features a landscape characterized by a series of mountain ranges. The highest peak, Puig Major, stands at approximately 1,445 meters above sea level. Other notable peaks include Puig de Massanella, Puig Tomir, Puig de Laufer, and Puig de Teix, all exceeding 1,000 meters in elevation. These mountains are part of the Serra de Tramuntana range with numerous peaks over 1,000 meters, offering opportunities for hiking and exploration with views of the Mediterranean. While not towering in comparison to some mountain ranges globally, the Mallorcan mountains provide visitors with diverse outdoor experiences and panoramic views of the island's rugged terrain and coastline. Majorca is the most populous island in the Balearic Islands and the second most populous island in Spain, after Tenerife, in the Canary Islands, being also the fourth most populous island in the Mediterranean after Sicily, Sardinia and Cyprus. It had a census population of 920,605 inhabitants at the start of 2021, and an official estimate of 940,332 at the start of 2023. Majorca has been jokingly referred to as the 17th federal state of Germany, due to the high number of German tourists, although people from the island reject this label and deem it an insult. Due to a high number of expats choosing to settle down in the area, Majorca has recently also become a business hub economy of its own, due to a high number of particularly foreign enterprises choosing to either relocate, or expand, to the island. Since the 1950s, Majorca has become a major tourist destination, and the tourism business has become the main source of revenue for the island. The island's popularity as a tourist destination has steadily grown since the 1950s, with many artists and academics choosing to visit and live on the island. The number of visitors to Majorca continued to increase with holiday makers in the 1970s approaching 3 million a year. In 2010 over 6 million visitors came to Majorca. In 2013, Majorca was visited by nearly 9.5 million tourists, and the Balearic Islands as a whole reached 13 million tourists. In 2017, 10 million tourists visited the island. The rapid growth of the tourism industry has led to some locals protesting the effects of mass tourism on the island.